Yo, look at that. That's the Ultimate Edition face sculpt. I took the shield from a different edition because his one ain't colored. But that is the best He-Man figure I ever did. Super 7. Boom. I love these sculpts as well. Sick. Anyway, the Motu film. Well, I'll say I like it because it was good to see Motu in the cinema. And it was good to see, all your favorite characters alive dancing around. You can see I've got the movie collection here. It's good to see them. But I mean, Jared Leto, excellent Skeletor, brilliant, amazing. That's it. He is Skeletor, like that's the definitive version. Him and the 2000X version, the best versions. What didn't I like about it? I like Trapjaw as well. The cast were good. Again, they should have used CGI and the main guy in the transformation. That was just odd. I don't believe they asked for any feedback of anyone. Don't believe that. I think Travis Knight, all the writers, not sure, but they didn't know the law and they watched one episode of He-Man, unfortunately. I didn't like the fact they kind of made fun of the He-Man name. I mean, that's our hero. That's who we love. Don't do that. They undercut everything of a gag. That was just, I don't know if that was catered for Gen Z, for like meme kind of humor. I'm not sure. I didn't like the fact they got rid of Adam's secret identity. That was stupid because it's kind of like they knew they weren't going to make a sequel. Because how are they going to do that now? That didn't make sense. What else? That was the main thing for you, but that's quite big. Do you know what I mean? Adam, it was better when he pretends to be dumb, but he's not actually dumb. But they actually made him dumb. I felt like there was something strange about it. They sent him away as a kid, and then he was in our time, and he went back, and he'd never known Attorney at all. It's a bit weird. Like, don't know. I didn't like the fact they smashed up the power sword. That the power actually was supposed to be coming to Adam, but through Grayskull to the sword to Adam. It's a bit religious, isn't it? The whole kind of. Anyway. But yeah, didn't like that. They said that the Adam was the power, not the sword. That's actually from Revelation, I think. And I think that is in Turtles of Grayskull. They do that as well. I think so. I know they do it in the comics anyway. I mean, the good thing is we've got some cool figures, but you only want figures connected to it is a good film. I give it a 7.5 out of 10. I'm gonna watch it again. I'm hoping I can give it a higher grade next time. If there was a sequel, there should be no She-Ra. It should be now He-Man, boom, the hero, and we get just one story, something he's doing against Skeletor. That's it. If it was the same tone and they went to She-Ra, it was just complete misfire. I think all the lore in the story was there. Travis Knight should have used it. I think sometimes they mess up a bit, and I take caution myself because I've adapted things. Piper, I'm adapting Peter Pan at the moment. Interesting that some of the things in the film remind me of what I've already done with Peter Pan. You think, well, sometimes you write things before your inspirations do it. What do you know what I mean? Anyway, that's kind of weird. But no, the next film can't be She-Ra. That would just be stupid. It's She-Ra killed the lion before, so why do it again? But I want it to be number one on Saturday. I'm hoping that this makes people go buy the magazines, comics. I hoping that it makes them buy figures. And people were like, what is this He-Man thing? And get into it. That's what you mainly want, is more people to get into it, because there's more people into it. They make more, and there's more comics and more cartoons and more films, and there's more exploration. I feel like I just need a few more serious writers, to be honest. Some people say it's always jokey and that, but as a kid, I didn't see the cartoons as jokey. Actually, I saw them as serious. So we need to kind of remember that. I think that we're not. I don't know. It's just that that it was serious to us as kids. I thought he was a really strong man and he was saving everyone. But anyway, they don't want to give us heroes anymore, do they? But to be fair, the film did have power. He had a girlfriend. There was romance. There was all the normal things. It wasn't like every other film, complete subversion of like normality. Thank God. And then that sounds weird because it's a sci-fi film, but we just got those normal things. People want to protect each other. People fall in love. They want to do things. It's not just, oh, one single person is just looking for themselves, which is like every film now. Like what? Anyway, I'm out.